And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, tomorrow night Paul Heyman is going to be inducting Goldberg into the Hall of Fame. And I want to ask you about that because I was in a bar in Glasgow and we have to watch pay-per-view at 4 in the fucking morning, but anyway. So we're sitting there and it's like 3:45 and everyone's like, okay, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, okay. And Goldberg beats him in 86 seconds. And it was a pretty shocking moment in WWE, and Brock Lesnar certainly hasn't let people do that to him. There was rumours online that it was going to be a one and done, Brock Lesnar was going to beat Goldberg, he was going to go. But Goldberg said in an interview with me last week that you have to be the man to induct him because of how much you've helped, especially in that last run. Can you elaborate on why that run was such a great run for Goldberg?
Forget it.
Great question.
It was a great question. No, I'll try to give a halfway decent answer. I'm not. If you think I'm knocking Dean Ambrose here, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Did you like Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar?
No.
Would it have been credible for Dean Ambrose to beat Brock Lesnar in 90 seconds? Okay. Was there anybody else that Brock Lesnar stepped into the ring with during this run since 2012 that you would have watched and said after a 90-second match, oh my God, I can't believe I saw, what the fuck happened? Oh my God, that was amazing! And then come back to even bigger box office after that. Anybody? Anybody? No. But Goldberg. Who? You know what? I gotta be honest. I respectfully disagree with you, and I'll tell you why. I wouldn't want to see Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar for 90 seconds. I'd want to see Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar for 90 minutes. I wish we had the opportunity to work with Joe a year earlier. It would have been such a different story because everything in the past year has been the build to this year's WrestleMania. If we had a chance to work with Samoa Joe 2 years ago, oh my God. Those would have been 25, 30-minute bloodbaths that just would have completely changed the complexion of a PG product. I love Samoa Joe. I think he is one of the foremost talents in WWE today. I can't wait to see what's next. So, we go back to this. Now, okay, there's Braun Strowman, and and on shock value, we could do that with Braun Strowman, but where do you go from there? But the story of this Clint Eastwood-like aging gunslinger that comes back for one more fight, that comes back because his wife and his son have never seen him do his thing better than anybody else. That his son has never heard a stadium filled with people chant his own last name that he will carry on to his children and their children after him. That his family had never gotten a chance to just experience that whole Goldberg electricity, that whole Goldberg phenomenon, just that whole Goldberg experience. So now the aging gunslinger comes back at 50 years old. A little bit lighter, a little bit worse for wear, nursing a few injuries, still looks like a fucking killer, doesn't he? Yeah. And he comes in and he goes, Brock Lesnar, I don't know if you're next, but you're last. And he looks in that camera and he gets that Goldberg thing going, and you go, holy shit, he's gonna kick Brock Lesnar's ass. And there's not a lot of people that you could watch. Again, I don't knock Dean Ambrose. Can't watch Dean Ambrose and think he's gonna kick Brock Lesnar's ass. Can't look at Seth. I love Seth Rollins' work. Don't think I'm knocking Seth Rollins. I pitched a scenario a few years ago where I would get to work with Seth Rollins. Didn't pan out. Love Seth Rollins, but you're gonna believe him kicking Brock Lesnar's ass? I think Finn Balor is one of the most magnificent workers on the face of the planet. Could he push Brock Lesnar in a 30-minute match? Yes, but can he kick Brock Lesnar's ass in 90 seconds? Not credibly. I mean, we go down the list. AJ Styles. I love the Brock Lesnar AJ Styles match. But can AJ Styles beat Brock Lesnar in 90 seconds with that shock value? We had a shock value involved. And here comes Goldberg. Here comes Clint Eastwood. Coming back for one more fight. And you know what's one more fight? You go, he's going to get his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar. But man, I would really love to see Goldberg come back and And this whole, again, like Terry Funk did, this whole comeback story. One last run, one last moment, one last spear, one last jackhammer, one last ass kicking. And Goldberg spears Brock Lesnar out of his boots. And you go, whoa, this match started fast. And he hits a second spear. And you go, holy shit, this is going down really fast. Where are they going from here? And Goldberg takes that step back, and you go, holy shit, he's setting up the jack. Lesnar's gonna kick out of the jackhammer. No way, Lesnar's getting beat in 86 seconds. Jackhammer, 1, 2, 3. And you sat there and went, that fucking Goldberg is the man. And we brought it back at WrestleMania. We made you wait all the way to WrestleMania to see it happen again. That's box office. Credibility matched with authenticity, with characters you can relate to, and believe in, to where you sit there and you say, I believe in this, I want to see it, I'll pay to see it, and when it's over, did they deliver? And I loved their WrestleMania match last year. I think they delivered. I know they delivered. So I loved working with Bill Goldberg. I think he is one of the greatest personas in this industry. Boy, I wish we had him in ECW. Oh my God. The whole concept, by the way, remember, we were doing the Goldberg routine with 911 back in 1993 and 1994. So I loved working with Bill, and as a family man, if you're a father in this audience, we can all aspire to be half the father that Bill Goldberg is to his son.
Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our WrestleMania coverage. Stay tuned for more interviews, clips, news updates, and much, much more. Also, stay tuned to our Twitter, @inside_the ropes, for more of what we've got coming up in the future.